Hi friends, welcome to Market Rocket. In this video, I'm going to be explaining a very interesting topic again. I'm going to be talking about three methods. Okay, three methods to scan stocks for swing trading. Okay, so if you watch this video completely, you will have three interesting professional methods to select stocks for your swing trades. Okay, so that's what we're going to be learning in this video. Stay with me till the end so that you get the whole idea. The actual video, I want to quickly remind you to subscribe to my channel. This is my channel here. It's called Market Rocket. I make videos about technical analysis and fundamental analysis, and it's not just that. If you are interested in learning how to do swing trading, I have a course called the Swing Trading Formula. So you can get in touch with me through many of my platforms. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, in Telegram, Instagram. I'm everywhere. So friends, if you want to know more about my course and more about what I teach, do consider subscribing to my channel. It will be very useful for you. Okay, so now without wasting any more time, let's get started with today's video. So in this video, we will be looking at three methods of stock selection. The first one is that the stock has to be above the 200-day moving average in the daily candle. And the second method is you'll have to use your strategy as a template. And the third method is price action. Okay, so I'll be explaining all these three methods in a fair amount of detail. So please do stick with me. Now let's get started with the first method, which is finding out which stocks are above the 200-day moving average. So to find out which stocks are above the 200-day moving average, I will be using this website called charting.com. So let me just write it and show it to you so that you know where to go. It's charting.com. Okay, so this is the name of the website. And here, so you'll have to go in here and you'll have to click on Create Scan. Okay. So you click on Create Scan. And you click on this plus sign here. So you want to find out the latest close. The latest means 1 day. Okay, if you want to change it to any other time frame, you can. So in daily candles, latest means 1 day. So latest close is greater than SMA. SMA stands for simple moving average. Okay, SMA 200. Okay, and you run the scan. Okay, so you find all these stocks. There are like 1,173 stocks that are trading above the 200-day moving average. Let's take one and post it in our trading platform to see if this is correct. So which one do we take? Anything famous? We can even change this from cash segment to futures or Nifty 50, so that we get stocks from Nifty 50. So 33 stocks in Nifty 50 are trading above the 200-day moving average. Means, see what it means when people say that it's about trading above the 200-day moving average is that it means that the stock is bullish. Let me explain why. Let's take Infosys for an example. So we have Infi here, and this is the 200-day moving average. This black line that you see here that's going across the price action. That's the 200-day moving average. So people say that you will find bulls above the 200-day moving average and bears below the 200-day moving average. The reason why we're doing this is because if the stock is trading above the 200-day moving average, it means the stock is bullish. Above 200 DMA equals bullish. Okay, below 200 DMA equals bearish. Okay, this is the reason why we are first checking if the stock is trading above the 200-day or below the 200-day SMA. Okay, so the second method to select a stock for swing trade is using a strategy as a template. Let me show you how that's done. So we are back to this website here called charting.com, and we had previously applied one filter called the 200-day moving average. Now we're going to add to another filter. Now before we add into the filter, I want to find out if you had seen this previous video I had made about the high probability trading swing trading strategies. Okay, if you haven't seen that video, please do watch this video because it will be very useful for you to understand how we're going to go about this method. Okay, so in this second method, I'm going to be using the impulse trading system. The impulse trading system consists of two indicators. One is an exponential moving average and the other is an MACD. So we'll be adding those two indicators here to further scan these stocks. Okay, so let's add the first one, which is an exponential moving average. So we want the stock price to have come above the 21-day exponential moving average. Okay, so we are going for close, latest close is greater than exponential moving average 21-day. Okay, so we'll change this number to 21, and the second indicator we're going to be adding right now is the MACD. So we want the MACD line. Where is that? The MACD line to have crossed above the MACD signal. So if you want to learn more about what is MACD, how does MACD work and all that, so you can get in touch with me. I have this course, like I had previously told you, in which I teach everything you need to know about technical analysis for swing trading. Okay, so MACD line has crossed above the latest MACD signal. Okay, so this is the strategy. These two lines over here, this is the strategy. So if you have any other strategy, you can use the same strategy and apply, use the screener as I have just showed you how to use the filters. So you have to use the same thing with your strategy, and you need to run the scan. Okay, so in this scan I'm getting only one stock here, which is Tata Consultancy. Okay, now if we change the segment from Nifty 50 to cash segment, we will find more. So we have about 14 stocks that are coming up in the cash segment, which applies to all these three filters. Means it's above the 200-day moving average, and as per our impulse trading system, it is a bullish stock, which means we can directly go and buy this. Okay, so this is the second method to select stocks for swing trading. Now let's look at the third method. Now before we move into the third method, I want to quickly explain the services I provide. So the first one is, like I said, I have been saying a lot, I teach this course called the Swing Trading Formula, and this course can be taken by working professionals. See, if you don't have much time to trade intraday, swing trading is actually very perfect for you, because you don't have to keep checking on it every now and then during the market hours. You can just place a limit order and just go to work, and if you want to exit also, you can just place a limit order and exit. So it will be very, very convenient for you if you're a working professional. It's not just that. If you're a working professional, you might have some savings which you would like to invest and generate a passive income. See, if you can invest in any, but if you invest your money in stocks using swing trading, then you can generate an assured passive income. So that's what I teach in the Swing Trading Formula. I teach you how you can generate a consistent passive income using my formula, and I also explain how you can generate 5% of your capital every month. Now that is a big promise. Okay, so that is what I provide. If you want to find out how that works, do get in touch with me. I'm available on many platforms. You can send me an email or DM or comment. So the second thing I provide is I provide free swing trade calls. Okay, so I want to mention the word free here because it's totally free. You can use this Telegram channel to find out what stocks I'm providing as calls, I provide at least 5 to 6 calls every month, which will be very, very useful for you. You can access it completely free of cost. I will add a link in the description box where you can access it. The third thing I provide is a free demat account with Angel Broking. If you want to open a free demat account with Angel Broking, you can click on the link below in the description box. Okay, so now we will move on to the third method we will be using to select stocks for swing trading. So the third method we'll be using to select stocks for swing trading is price action. So price action is a method of trading using trend lines and different chart patterns. Identifying chart patterns, identifying breakouts, identifying supply and demand, all these are involved when it comes to price action trading. Okay, so that is one way for you to select stocks for swing trading. If you are familiar with the price action trading, you can use your strategy, the price action strategy, to select stocks for swing trading. So over here, for example, I have a descending triangle pattern. Okay, so if you notice, there is a there has been constant support in the same zone for a while. So there are 3 areas of support over here, which is why I have chosen this chart. Okay, because this is a good descending triangle pattern that has been forming in just time. Okay, this is one area of support, this is another area of support, and this is another area of support. So, and if you notice on top, the highs have been coming lower. There's been lower highs, and the same area of support. I have drawn a trend line on top and the bottom, and I have identified this pattern to be a proper descending triangle pattern. Okay. So I have a proper descending triangle pattern. Now what I can do with this pattern is, when the price hits the support, so over here when the price hit the resistance on this trend line, I had drawn I had figured out the descending triangle pattern, and I had waited for it to take support in this exact same area where it has already taken support. So once it took support over here, and the next day a bullish candle was formed with a lot of momentum, a lot of volume. So I decided to take this trade at this point, okay, with this as my stop loss. So what has happened is the stock price is moving higher, and I'm expecting it to find resistance somewhere around here. Okay, so this is one way to enter into the trade. So what are we doing here? We are buying at support and selling at resistance. So once the stock hits the support, you can buy, and once the stock hits the resistance, you can sell. Now you'll be able to do this if you are familiar with the price action patterns. So that's the third method, friends. So that's about it, friends. In this video we have seen 3 different methods for stock selection, especially for swing trading. So the first method was finding stocks that are trading above the 200-day moving average. The second method was using a strategy as a template or as a scanner or as a filter to find out which stocks you can buy for swing trading. And the third method we have seen is price action. So I hope this video was helpful for you, friends. That's about it, friends. That's all I wanted to say. So before I go, I want to remind you to subscribe to my channel and give a thumbs up, like this video if you like it, and comment on it about whatever you want to say. Share it with your friends if you think it's useful for them. And that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye. See you soon.